We've seen war. We don't want war. But if you want war with the United States of America, there's one thing I can promise you, so help me God. Someone else will raise your sons and daughters.
Kiss my ass.
They're criminals.
It is a hole. You ever been there?
He says what everyone else is thinking.
I'm dedicated to it. I can't be stopped.
I gotta tell you, I'm higher than a son of a bitch on life. Yeah, those are bags under my eyes, but there's our new Remington Premium Bismuth duck-killing ammo bags under my eyes. Greetings, everybody. Look at who's here. It's the clean-shaven youngster from the Detroit Motor City muscle town. I'm absolutely high on black cocaine. No, really. Black, crude gunpowder. It's like I snort the ballistic coefficient of life. I have a trajectory. I have maximum velocity and terminal kinetic delivery. I'm like the ultimate We the People ammo. Hey, everybody, it's called Real America's Voice. And you know why? Take a look. Look at this guy. If I had a little bit of sleep, I'd probably be downright handsome, but you can deal and handle this. I can deal and handle with this. I'm ballistically coefficient, truth, logic, and common sense. Real America's Voice with Ted Nugent, the Spirit Campfire. Come on, bring the marshmallows. Drop trow. Smoke them buns. Truth, logic, and common sense. Is that beautiful or what? I'm literally intoxicated. I'm stoned. I'm high. I'm inebriated. I'm schnookered because I just came home from the Shooting, Hunting, Outdoor TED Show. That's right, the SHOT Show in Las Vegas. The Shooting, Hunting, Outdoor TED Show. Now, they think it's the Shooting, Hunting, Outdoor. What does the T stand for out there anyhow? Shooting, Hunting, Outdoor. It must be TED. It's got to be TED, because as I walked the floor of the SHOT Show, I literally drowned. I went down for the third time, 1,000 times, drowning in love. And a ballistically coefficient We the People celebration of really radical, extreme stuff. In fact, my name is Ted Nugent, and I mention this all the time. It's worth mentioning because I am your Minuteman. And this, by the way, this is brought to you by Minutemen Coffee. I have kickers on my side here at Real America's Voice. Minutemen Coffee. I'm always looking for upgrade, and I found it at the Shooting, Hunting, Outdoor Trade. That's what it is. It's about trade, I think. But take a look at this. We'll get right on it right now. Minutemen Coffee, the best coffee in the world. It literally stimulates. I don't think the caffeine has anything to do with it. In fact, I turn on caffeine. When I drink coffee, I stimulate caffeine. The caffeine doesn't stimulate me. I stimulate caffeine. Minutemen Coffee. Use the code. What was that code? There's a code. You can get a 15% discount. There it is. Oh, of course, Spirit. Go to MinutemenCoffee.com. Now, I'm promoting this because they're bringing you this rare, extreme, radical truth, logic, and common sense. So God bless everybody at Minutemen Coffee and everybody that supports the Real America's Voice. In fact, Shemaine Nugent, Faith and Freedom, all the hosts, all the hellraisers, all the kickers on Real America's Voice. You better tell everybody you know, because CNN is nothing but a demonic propaganda ministry. New York Times, propaganda, anti-American propaganda. It's just heartbreaking, but I'm here to mend a broken heart, because truth, logic, and common sense is the wind beneath the wings of an American eagle bird of prey, where we the people, I got to send, I'm going to be sending you some images, my RAV team, my Real America's Voice team, because I am the great white buffalo. I'll turn this amplifier off. I get a little custom amp from Lone Star Music, Calvin Ross, all my, what is this? This is, if you tried to follow me around for a day, it's a good thing. I have this thing called red, white, and green. Field of Greens. You got to tune it in. It's fieldofgreens.com, and I put it in my Sentry H2O filtered, not filtered, but treated water. I got all these different procedures and mad scientists, quality of life, health gurus that support Shemaine and I. And this stuff is so good. The Minutemen Coffee Kills, fieldofgreens.com. What is the code there? You can use the code Campfire. That makes sense. This stuff is killer stuff. I'm tired. See, I had exactly 4.5 hours of sleep last night. Within 9 hours, I was up every other hour with Happy Sadie and Coco, and we had duck hunting stories. I'll send my guys the images of the greatest duck season of my life, which, by the way, I got so much here. Oh, yes. I got this new Remington ammo. Remington Premium Bismuth. It's a new metal alloy that is not lead, but it performs better than the old lead shotgun ammo. Remington Premium Bismuth, 2 3/4 inch number 9 shot, which, by the way, I got this. This is a Rite shotgun. Let's have Uncle Ted favorite gun segment, shall we? Now, this is a Rite shotgun. I use Mojo Outdoors chokes, and I use a modified choke, or what they call a medium range choke. And I've been just punishing this Rite. I think it's made in Turkey, maybe? But I also have my Mossbergs and my Remingtons and my Winchesters and my Berettas and my Benellis and my Mossberg. I got a Mossberg that holds 12 rounds. I love that. My name is Ted High Capacity Nugent. Actually, my capacity, my Truth, Logic, and Common Sense standard capacity magazine is loaded just short one round. I have so many things to tell you. Thank you, everybody at the Shooting, Hunting, Outdoor TED Show in Las Vegas. Thank you, Pat Curry, who's running for District 56 here in Texas. Yeah, the Minutemen Coffee. Yeah, 15% off, minutemencoffee.com. There's so many kickers in my life. Thank you, everybody. Tell everybody you know there's a Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire where I bring you sanctuary. I bring you so much beautiful, effervescent truth, logic, and common sense, while Uncle Sam increases their evil every day. So Uncle Sam, whose irrefutable duty, responsibility, their job description is to protect America, instead, oh my heart, instead, Uncle Sam won't allow Americans to protect their border. See why you need me right now? It couldn't be more treacherous. I have this new logo somebody sent me. I think my mechanic, Todd Jacobs, it's got a picture of barbed wire and it says, "Come and take it." It's like a barbed wire version of this, which, by the way, go to tednugent.com. I signed another 1,000 of these. You can get these at tednugent.com. You wear that and your spirit will be fully erect. But anyhow, so our government not only refuses to perform their moral obligation to secure the border, they are so our government is so anti-American, this snake devil in the White House. Well, you're supposed to respect the office of the president. Wouldn't that be nice if they earned it and deserved respect? This guy, I don't think that's Joe Biden. If we showed a picture of Joe Biden 10 years ago and 20 years ago in the current picture, that ain't the same guy. What kind of mask is this devil wearing? Well, look at what a scowling negative prick. Speaking of scowling negative pricks. So at the SHOT Show, I was saying hello to all my guns and ammo and optics and binoculars and scopes and bows and arrows and camouflage, my mossy oak blood brothers. And I went to Colt and fondled the Python Colt. Oh my goodness. I went by Remington and fondled their incredible ammo and their shotguns, and they got a new utility vehicle that has the Remington trademark. It was a Ted Nugent sporting goods hardware orgy. But then, as I was walking along, shaking hands and sharing wonderful We the People, Life, Liberty, and Pursuit of Gonzo Happiness, Rock and Roll, Rhythm and Blues, Detroit Muscle, Defiant Middle Finger celebrations, I went by a big exhibit that said alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. And I said, hey, hang on a second. I'm going to visit these guys. I left here. I don't think you. I asked them in their nice, coiffed, groomed three-piece suits. I said, gentlemen, what in the hell does alcohol, tobacco, and firearms have to do anything? And I was wondering who the hell you think you are, that you have authority over an agriculture product, a beverage, and my God-given guaranteed right to keep and bear arms. You can't possibly think you have authority over that. Now gather your thoughts and give it your best shot to answer me. How do you believe you have authority over alcohol, tobacco, and firearms? Now, let me give you a little tip. You don't. I'm Rosa Parks. That's a bus seat. I get to sit on it. You might want to take the bedding off your head and try to act like a human being. We'll get more into this because it was awesome. I scared the living out of these brain-dead, brainwashed zombies at the ATF. Shame on you people. My name is Ted Nugent. This is the real America's Voice. I've got a middle finger and I'm going to use it.